I decided a long time ago when my beautiful wife Jennifer was still here with us, we talked about it, to not talk about my personal financial holdings in any way. I don't want to do it. I've just learned that this will cause negative things. In other words, I'll give you an example. Let's say things go well and you call something right. You know what I mean? But it's one thing to just talk about something for entertainment purposes only. It's another thing to be like roaring kitty, meow, who's like, I'm getting like a gigantic position, call options and all this stuff. And then something happens. It could come back to potentially bite you in the ass. Could be stock manipulation. It could be a whole bunch of problems, right? Another thing is if you call it wrong, then you're the dumbest mother effer in the room. AMC, for example, people are still not letting me live this down. So I just don't want to discuss my holdings. I don't care about discussing a play. I mean, we could talk about a lot of plays. We could talk about real estate, stocks, cryptocurrency, precious metals, gold, everything. We could talk about that. But I'm not going to tell you my holdings. All right, so don't ask. I still get people to tell me, did you sell AMC? Did you sell GameStop? Are you involved in XRP? Look, let's just leave it at this. Let's just leave it at this, okay? I am not in the business of losing money. That's it. So what does that mean? All you need is just a little patience, right? Sometimes, like I think about Warren Buffett said it the best. He goes, I would not put money into stock unless I'm willing to leave it there for 10 years. Forget about it. Manon, I have patience. That's all I'm going to say about it, okay? But I don't want to discuss my personal holdings. Don't ask me anymore because you're going to get the same answer. You're going to get the same answer out of me. Don't ask me. Apefather, are you in on this play? Are you out of this play? Don't ask. But we could talk about plays. Because look, at the end of the day, what am I? Am I a financial planner? Do I look like a financial planner to you? Would you go into someone's office in his bed or in a jacuzzi? See a guy in a jacuzzi, right? Got no shirt on, right? Commando, right? Whatever. Would you take financial advice from that guy? I don't think so. I don't think you're going to take financial advice from that person, right? So why are you going to take financial advice from me? I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice, but what am I? The world's greatest entertainer. So it's all entertainment purposes only. I don't need to know your business. You don't need to know my business. Don't ask. Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. But I am the greatest entertainer. Forget about it. Maron, who's ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe, the one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow!